Hello, my name's Nat. Let's see what's making news. Thank you. First up, to one of Australia's most beloved events, the Sydney New Year's Eve fireworks, which might not be so beloved anymore after a decision made by the North Sydney Council last night. Here's Josh to explain.
3, 2, 1! Stop. Have you guys all got tickets to be here? Can I see the money, please?
Yeah, watching the New Year's fireworks in Sydney just got a little bit harder because last night, North Sydney Council councillors voted to make firework fans fork out $50 for entry into one of the night's most popular viewing spots, Blues Point.
The council says
The council says that's because they're a little bit strapped for cash, and they're hoping that they can use the $400,000 they're estimated to make from ticket sales to offset the cost of managing all those people. Entry fees to the display aren't anything new. Last year, 9 of the 50 major vantage points had ticketed access, but the public area of Blues Point has always been free.
The North Sydney Mayor says the change is a reluctant one and is stressing that currently it's only in effect for just this year. And the council has suggested other spots to camp out that are still free.
So let's see what you have to say. Yeah.
Would you pay to watch fireworks?
Not a chance. No.
Probably not.
Probably not. I mean, I've never had to before, so...
Depends how good they are.
Crazy to be charging people to stand in a public space.
I think it would also make a lot less people want to go see it as well.
Maybe the proceeds could go towards bushfire relief or something like that. That could be a good idea.
Maybe at least free for kids.
Maybe if it was $10, people would accept it.
If they were charging $10, you'd kind of understand, but $50 a head is unreasonable.
Travel agency Webjet has been hit with a $9 million fine. The company admitted that it failed to include compulsory fees in some of its advertised airfare costs and provided misleading booking confirmations after it was taken to court by Australia's consumer watchdog. The ACCC began investigating the travel company after a customer complained about an airfare, which had been advertised as being from $18, but ended up costing triple that amount after a bunch of compulsory fees were added. Now it's time to meet 11-year-old Rayanch. He's a rising Aussie chess star who has big plans to make history as the country's youngest ever grandmaster. Check it out.
I am Rayanch Chakrabarti and I am 11 years old. I play chess and I am Australia's highest rated junior chess player. I want to be Australia's youngest chess grandmaster. I became interested in chess when I was almost 6 years old. How do I prepare for chess games? Well, I have a small team that helps me prepare. Then I try to do some prep on my own. I try to get some good sleep and relax. Some games could go on for 4 to 5 hours. Then I'm ready. One of the biggest highlights of my career was winning the Under-16 Australian National Chess Championships when I was 9 years old. I believe it is a combination of hard work, love for the game, and the desire to be super successful. And you have to love what you do, be it chess, math, or soccer. If you think you love it, then you can try to play games online and learn from someone and analyze your games so you don't repeat your mistakes. After that, you play, learn, play, and repeat.
Now, an important life lesson I learnt when I was young was winning isn't everything, but it is something. And sometimes winning is nice. Ooh. And that's what these next stories are all about. Thank you. First up, to a room full of guys with white hair and thick white beards in the US. This is the annual Ernest Hemingway Lookalike Contest. And if you're not sure who that is, he's a famous author from the 20th century. This year, 131 contestants battled it out for the top spot. But in the end, it was Florida man Tim who took home the trophy and had the honor of wearing this sweater.
This sweater has been worn by 7 other previous winners, and I'm very grateful and glad to be able to call it the 8th.
Now to Wales in the UK, where 18-year-old Asa Vermette has made history as the youngest ever hardline champion. He managed to complete the course in an impressive 2 minutes and 24 seconds, breaking the previous record by about 1.6 seconds. And finally, to a surfing dog competition in the UK, where 2 world records have been smashed for the number of dogs taking part in the 50-metre paddleboard race and the most dogs on this giant paddleboard. Whoop, abandoned ship. Well, that's all from us today. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.